Gamers, welcome back to another banger video. It's your boy Red, you know the score. In today's video, let's just go over some things, man. I've been meaning to make this video for a while and I keep just putting it off. But let's go over some things. What you should be doing every day, what you should be trying to max to get the most bang for your buck. If you're a free-to-play player, not a problem. We have a couple free-to-play players that top the leaderboard. Very knowledgeable people. Also, we have a community Discord. I'll drop the link to that down below. Also, I have my personal Discord where if you want, you know, extra help and whatnot, but I'm pretty responsive in the community Discord. But with that being said, let's get into the video. All right, gamers. So I want to talk about just a couple of builds, because you're mainly gonna play you're gonna play the same thing, the same build, just different variations. So when it comes to the world boss, thunder resistant, you're gonna want to look at a build like this. Kurgle plate, stamina on the on your plate so you don't run out of stamina. Shax boots with crit damage for that attack speed, that's big. Nurgle 1 amulet with crit, and Nurgle 2 ring with stamina +4 regen. Your claw here, crit damage and thunder. You don't always want to go pro. A lot of people think that pro necessarily means better, but it's not. Most of the time you've got to be figuring out what makes sense for your build. So right now I see a lot of people talking about crit damage, which is very important. Like, you want to try to get a high crit damage. Like 100% is good. You go over 100%, that's also good. It doesn't matter. We're still trying to figure out the caps and whatnot. For your scythe, crit damage, crit, physical damage up. So if you were going to use the fork, that'd be really good. And your power generator, the absolute most disgusting weapon in the game. You get the divine and it's just GG, you just win. I have thunder damage on that, crit damage, and crit. And also the modifications here, Y, A, and Y. So this is pretty much your basic thunder set. Now, obviously, when you max your thunder amulet, you want to swap that for your Nurgle pieces, because that will be better. It will contribute to yin and yang, which will therefore make you do stupid amounts of damage. So you'll swap your raging thunder gear. So you swap your Nurgle gear for your raging thunder gear, and then that completes your set. For a poison set, we'll be looking at the same thing. So Kurgle with Shax boots and your ring, your amulet, and then your tier 2 ring. And then you will want mostly poison weapons, but usually I drop a video on, you know, best weapons for each scenario for the world boss, like lightning, poison, ice. But for your poison, you would probably end up going scythe, and then weapon that's really strong. Honestly, like the mold atomizer is really strong, but a lot of things in this game don't make sense. So you could probably just get away with going fork. So like something like this probably would do you pretty good for a poison build. Ice build, we go scythe, and then we'll go bow, and we'll go, where's the, and the glacier fist right here would be absolute peak. As far as gear goes, you're gonna want to swap your chest piece around, so you would end up going this piece and this piece. So I don't have my pieces maxed yet, so you end up losing quite a bit of damage not having it maxed. So basically right now in this current stage, not having the gear maxed, it's hard to play different builds, and usually kind of lightning works for everything. As I've noticed, it is so weird that lightning just works for every build. But let's keep it moving. Fire here, gonna be simple. You're just gonna have full fearless gear. Nice and simple, nice and easy. And then once you get to your place where you can upgrade it, you will use the stones to upgrade it. You'll use these. And once you max them out, I believe it cost, I think it's 6 per equipment, so 6 per piece. Anyways, for a build, I would go, the new fire bow is crazy good, but we'll keep it. So I would do something like this would probably be okay. So Ishtar's, Tiamat's, and Anunnaki's Prime, or Anunnaki's Grasp Prime. So that would be pretty respectable for a fire build. Physical build, nothing crazy here. This is what I would do for a physical build, because your nether blades are gonna hit like a truck, really strong. We're still using Nurgle here because you do get a pretty good amount of attack from having killing 60 monsters. So this would be my physical. PvP, the one that everyone's always curious about. This is absolute high tier, the best build there is, and it's not even close. This is giga strong for PvP. I mean, you can literally one-shot people as long as you can run around the map and kite them. You know, you won't die. Like if they dive on you, that's why you have your ability that gives you crit as well from the Nurgle gear. So that's really good. So that's the sets, guys. That's what it is. As far as the gems, crystals, I went Resignor, attack, Resignor, HP upon being hit, but I'm gonna swap that to all res because obviously you want more resistance so you can do more damage to things. Obviously max stamina, this isn't even a question. You should be always trying to max your stamina because using the orb takes up a lot of stamina. And I went damage resistance for range because most people are using ranged weapons, and for the final I did all resistance. For our artifact, I'm using the Libra and I'm using Gale's Fury. it's pretty much Gales for every single build, guys. It's, you can try like ice for ice or fire for fire, but for the most part you want to stack that crit. So it's pretty much a no-brainer there. As far as cards go, you want to get, this is a perfect card here: crit damage exceeding crit damage and attack. This one, you can get damage up in battle, but I'd probably rather have attack other than up in battle. And this card still needs work. But yeah, that's, other than that, man, that really, that sums it up. There's really nothing else you need to know. Save your hammers, save your custom hammers, save your ascent stones, save your level 3 upgrade stones. Whatever you do, do not use any material for the ocean equipment, because it literally disappears after season 1 unless you are spending money. If you are spending money, you can get away with spending those resources, but if not, then don't worry about it. Also, do not use your protection scrolls or your blessing scrolls, because we are going to get a new artifact. Now, if you want, you can max your Libra core, which is just level 10. You can also max your Aries as well, but you don't have to. I mean, you can get to level 30 and then just do your Libra, because that's always going to be the one that you are using. I mean, you can use Aries like for some things, but most of the time I'm always just using Libra for the crit, and it gives a nice attack. Other than that, there is really nothing else to mention. Things you should be doing every day: your dungeons, stop going for your special on the Nurgle, because your next set here is, you're going to want to max this set. You have to max the Fearless set. The sooner you max this, then you can start maxing your ice set. So when you can use your ice pieces to do more ice damage for the ice resistant bosses. But Necro gear, I mean, honestly, once you 5-star it, that's it. I mean, and you get your perfect rolls. You got to get your crit damage, your stamina regen, and in the end, your crit. Other than that, once you do all that, you guys are good to go. You do your Heartless Sea every day. Try to get these new Ami, the new sea gear, because it gives resistance and damage up on the boss, which is really nice. We're going to slide into the new pieces, which is this piece right here, which is going to give you attack, Resignor, and max stamina. So this will be really good for just spamming your orb. But other than that, that's it for today's video, gamers. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.